Rupa, before we start the conversation, so let me know more about you.
Okay, so first of all, thank you so much for giving me this golden opportunity to introduce myself. Well, this is me, Rupam, and I am connecting to you from Bihar. And right now, I am a student of the class 8. And in my future, I want to be a doctor in my life. Yeah, this is something about myself. Hope it was enough. And I am also so euphoria to know something about yourself because you speak commendable and remarkable English. I keep watching your videos.
Thank you so much, Rupa, for appreciating me. Yes. So my name is Alka and I'm calling you from Lucknow, right? So that is so much. Yeah. It's so this is so much about me. And tell me about what at present, what were you doing before I called you?
Okay, 1 minute. Could you repeat your question, please? I didn't listen you.
I'm asking you that before I called you, what were you doing that time?
Okay, at that time before that, I was doing a study because I love doing a study. So I was doing a study, and at night I have to go for visit. So I am thinking that why not I should complete my whole study so that I can visit the Sahara because like suppose that I have not done a study, and if I go to visit Durga Mata, so like I will not enjoy because I will be thinking I have to do this, I have to do
Yes,
that. That is why I am thinking that why not I should complete my all homework, then I will go and I will have not burden, so I will enjoy and I will do a lot of fun with my life. So I was doing a study.
very nice. So that pandal of Durga Mata is somewhere near to your house, or is it far?
Like so many, there are so many like Mata Durga sculpture are available. So we are going to visit 2 3 today, and tomorrow we will go to visit one Durga Mata sculpture. So it is far more far away from our home. It will take half an hour, but we will go to visit today one Durga Mata sculpture, and it is nearby to us. It will take 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes walk from your
Hmm.
house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you will go there are swings also, swings for the children, playground.
Yeah, so many things, and they sell so many things, and they make mela, and they sell things, and they do drama too at night, as you have seen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that Ramlila. Is it Ramlila? You're talking about Ramlila.
yeah.
Okay. No, I was asking you about that. When you will go there are swings. I mean to say, not thing that swings, jhula.
Yeah, like they bring every year, but I haven't tried, like when my mother was small, so she did request to her mother, and she became stubborn. She wanted to play with that, so she went, but like when she was on that, she was scaring too much. But I haven't tried yet in my life because it is quite dangerous. If you can't balance, so it will create so many problems for your life. So that is why if you can't handle, so don't do that.
And yeah, actually, you should not go for the swings, that huge ones, the huge
Yeah.
one. That's yeah. We call it something, by name. I'm forgetting the name of that swing. So these are very dangerous. So sometimes, many youth, I would say the calamity occurs many times. So many people, they fall from that and the swing. Sometimes we should not sit on that. The bigger ones, the huge ones, and the smaller ones. Yeah, the children can enjoy on that.
Yeah. I am agree. And like one day we went to the Sarah Puja, like it was jug. So like there were so many swings, enormous, massive. And my brother, like my like so many elder brother, went with me there. So they were doing request to me to go on that, but I didn't go because the so many girls, small girls, I saw they were in the swing, but it was quite dangerous. They all were yelling when it was going above and coming suddenly down. So it was quite
No,
dangerous and it was looking also dangerous. So we should not go on that. First of all, we should see our health and we should see whether we can balance ourselves there or not, because
yeah,
like we should not play with our life. You know that very well. Water, air and electricity is good as well as bad, so we should not play with it, never play
never,
with everything. Yeah.
yeah, never, never. And one thing more, we should not eat from the melas and all that. We should not eat anything, I would say. Those chaat and
Yeah.
gallas and those, what we call, in UP we call pani ke patashi, that, what you call, I don't know. So like we should not eat all these things, when we go outside.
Yeah,
Because
like
these,
risole, funnel cake, fleeter, and you can say that butter balls, yani ki like
yeah, what,
golgappe.
yes, right word, water was, yeah. So we shouldn't try to eat all this. But we feel like, we feel like
Yeah.
to have something,
But
when
we should avoid, because like I have seen like they cook like nothing, not fresh water, not you know clean place anywhere they go and they open their tent and they sell, and like with any hand, dirty hand, they cook like so quickly. So like we should not have, but like we do. But I don't try to eat street food and soft food too
yeah,
much, because I like my teacher, my science teacher, she says like like recently my brother he went to market and he bought like whatever was. So like I was not, means like I was not eat, but like he did request, so I took little bit because I did not want to eat. And we should avoid eating street food, oily food too much.
yes.
It will create so many problems. And those who eat simple food, see, they are healthy. Like my like granny mom is my nanny.
Yeah.
She does not take oily thing too much, and like she has become quite old, but she does all work in a rapid way, and she has too much energy because she takes only simple food or not oily food. She takes simple homemade food, and like she likes to eat vegetable and all the things. So she has a farm, so she grows vegetable by herself. So she doesn't use too much chemical fertilizer. So means she like cultivate, and she does cultivation by many years. So it is good for her health. So she is getting all the like vitamins, protein, minerals, whatever our body required.
So where is she? Where is she living?
She doesn't live with us. Like she lives in another like village. The name of that village is Sripalpur.
So, but you are talking about this age that she doesn't eat all those unhealthy things, But in her youth, maybe she must have eaten all these things. So, do we
No,
know? Yeah.
at that time she had not that much facility, and she is from ancient period. So at that time people had not this type of thing, and they had not that much money. So they used to eat homemade food, and they had garden and so many mangoes trees as well. Like when do I go to my maternal uncle village, we go in summer vacation and we eat so many mangoes, and we go to like garden, we play and we enjoy a lot. And we go to our friend, like I have a lot of friends there, so I go and talk with them and spend a lot of time with them and enjoy a lot.
So, according to you, what are the unhealthy foods? Nowadays, people eat no so many street foods and all that. So, do you
Yes,
consider
first of
them
all,
unhealthy?
I want to mention here health is the most precious possession of a man. So we should try to be healthy. And like in this, exercise plays most significant role. There is one toxic substance present in our body which is very harmful for everyone, and you can remove this toxic substance only doing exercise. By doing exercise, so exercise plays more significant role in order to being healthy in human life. Second thing, avoid eating street food because they do not cook that food with cleanness. I have seen one day I went to Ara. Ara is my district. So there I
Okay.
saw people, public were eating risole on that like shop. But nearby that shop there was gutter. So like so many like dust particle and so many bacteria germs were there. So like probably like that they are everywhere and they can go anywhere in the contact of air. So probably they went on that and they all were having. So like they will become definitely ill, and they will have so many
Right.
problem, and they will murdering in their life. So that is why we should avoid eating street food and
Right.
oily food too much nowadays. Like people have stopped doing exercise, meditation, and all the thing, and like eating street food, soft food, and having oily food like chow mein, maggie, pasta, like this all. So we
Totally.
should not eat. Like it is very dangerous for our liver, large intestine, small intestine. If you can make your large intestine, small intestine
Yes.
oily, and it will create so many problem in the digestion of food. So automatically you will become patient and you can't do anything. You will be irritating because those who are suffering from health issue and whatever it is, they can't talk with people. If you talk in a good manner, they can't respond because like they are not in good condition. So these are
Right.
the things that we should follow in order to
Yeah.
be healthy in our
So,
life.
but you never eat like momos and burger and pasta and all that. You
Like
don't try.
I don't eat I don't eat momos. I went one day with my mother, so she told me to eat, but I didn't eat. I told my mother no, I can't eat and like I wanted to eat ice cream. So my mother told no, you should not take ice cream because at that time it was evening. So like if I had taken ice cream on that day, so I would have cup. So that is why I didn't take, but I took risole. And then I came back to home, but I take but not that much, and I don't eat a soft thing too much as well, because I am a science student and I love science. So because in my leisure I like to read science. So I have seen whatever we should do, so I try to maintain that, and whatever my teacher teach, I try to implement on myself. Like so many students, what they do, they go to a school, they listen the teacher whatever they teach, but when it's come to apply, they don't follow that. But if you want to get results, so you should follow whatever your teacher are saying. So I do that. That is why I get result, and those who don't do, they don't get result, and they are regretting in their life.
And you are so young and you are so concerned about all these things. Because at this age, the age in which you are, so I have seen the children, they don't have any control on their tongue. So whatever they will feel like eating, they will eat. And after that, they
No,
have to
we
face so
should
many difficult.
control. It is very, very important to control. And I am so happy because I go to very wonderful school every day. Like teacher gives moral education to the children. In like you mentioned one time, I was talking to you. So moral education should given in every school, and my school is giving in assembly every teacher, like one by one, like it has fixed today, like today is Monday, so like this class teacher will give moral education, and I listen that, and principal also gives moral education about study life, and what is life. So that is why like I am more concerned about it, and I am trying to change, and we should keep changing. Suppose that you have taught me something, so I should, like, first of all I should think whether it is good or not. If it is good, I should accept, and I should try to implement on myself so that I can get result, so that I can bring some changes in myself.
Yeah, it's so true now. So we should be like, we should control our tongue, actually. So what happens is somebody goes out, actually, in the fair, whenever you go to some fair or gathering, you should be much concerned about, we should have control on the tongue actually. So I'm very happy that you are concerned about all these things. And in your school, your teachers did you teach you about moral science, moral values. But in our time, we had a subject of moral science. We had a subject, and we had a one period of moral science. And but nowadays, I see the people, teachers don't teach about the. They do teach, but the books are not applied in the schools of moral science, right? Do
Yeah.
you have any book? Do you have any book of moral science? No, no, yeah. But we had in our time, and we had one full period of moral science. As you have Hindi, English period, so we had moral science period. Okay, Rupa, it's time for me to wind the
Yeah,
session.
thank
And
you.
it's a lovely connecting with
So
you.
for giving your precious time. Whenever I talk to you, I feel so happy.
Even I feel same here, same here. Even I feel very happy. But sometimes I do want to connect with you, but sometimes I think the time doesn't match every time. So
Okay.
have a good
Thank
day and
you.
enjoy this Dashera